So, I'm guessing you saw the title of this video. Halloween is only 80 days away. Probably like 75, maybe 74 by the time this is posted, but regardless, happy spooky season. For quite a while now, I have really been wanting to transform myself into everyone's favorite airbender, Aang, but I also have really been wanting to do yet another cursed cosplay. I don't do them often, but when I do, I just have a lot of fun. And literally the only other video that I could find similar to what I had been imagining in my head is from fellow YouTuber Olivia, but it's like I want to go even further than that and I want to make it even more cursed. I'm not calling their cosplay cursed, I'm just saying that like that's the vibe I want to go for, but then I want to make it cursed. But anywho, if you are a fellow Avatar lover, which I could only assume you are because you're watching this video, then be sure to like and subscribe because I would hate for you to miss out on my very next video, which is going to be a 4 Elements cosplay lookbook. I've already filmed 2 of the 4 elements just yesterday, in fact, and I cannot wait to do the other 2. I think this is going to be my favorite lookbook thus far, so... Oh, but those are not going to be cursed. Those are just regular, like, in-universe type of outfits. Those are normal. This video is not, though. But before we get into this very interesting makeover, please take a moment to visit the links down below in the description, the comments, and in my bio as well. They are always there to learn more about what's happening around the world in Palestine, East Turkistan, the Congo, and Sudan, and to learn how you can help those affected by the California wildfires. Not at all sponsored, nothing in this video is sponsored or affiliated with any products or brands shown or mentioned, but CORE, which stands for Community Organized Relief Effort, they are doing wonderful things to help those affected. So please check out that fundraiser along with my friend Sam's GoFundMe, as she was recently involved in a devastating car crash. Please share those around. If you are watching this video, you already have a platform, so please use that. Use your voice and use your privilege. And if you stay tuned for that, I truly want to thank you for listening. And now let's take to the skies and get started on this very cursed cosplay. Yep. Now, before we get into this Avatar Aang cosplay, I did mention that this will be cursed, and in honor of spooky season, I think we should, if you want, but I will be indulging in a little special treat. Precisely 20 grams of Millie. Strawberry. And if my stomach can be quiet, I just do want to say that all of my videos, all of my content, my videos, my shorts, my posts, my live streams are all set to not made for kids. So, and I even put that in the description of every single video and live stream, everything that I post. Not made for kids. Now, I don't want to say too much because I don't want my videos to be banned to the shadows like they're already seeming to be, but this platform that you're watching this on recently came out with one of the stupidest updates ever, and they are using your information to determine how old you are regardless of what birthday you have put into your account, and this is all through AI. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you would like to learn more, I did make a short on it and a post. I will link those down below. I go in depth with that, okay? I also have a source linked in the description if you'd like to learn more. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? So, love that. That's super cool. Not really, not at all. But one thing that I do love and think is super cool is a makeover. So, let's get into it. So the very first step in this cosplay is going to be blocking my brows. Basically, that is just taking a water-soluble, skin-safe glue stick, just your average school glue stick, whatever, and you apply layer after layer after layer of glue, letting it dry in between until your eyebrow hair is flush and flat to your face. I'm gonna be doing that. It takes me about 40 minutes. So I'm going to be doing that off screen, but also while I do that, I mean, this will be kicking in, so that should be like a good time to come back. If you would like to see an in-depth tutorial of how I brow block my own brows, I did make a very in-depth step-by-step tutorial with my Got Mick drag makeover video. I will have that linked down below up here as well, so you can go check that out. But yeah, I'll see you when my brows are blocked. DIY Botox. I'm trying to do I almost said the Robert Downey Jr. face. I don't know what face he does. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So I have not applied a bald cap in months. It might be even over a year. I mean, the last cosplay that I did was a cursed cosplay when I was Billy the Puppet. Oh my god, y'all, I worked so hard on that video, and then, like, people are watching it, thank you, but I haven't seen any Saw fans watch that. So if you're a Saw fan, I think you will like that video. But anyways, I had a wig on for that video. If you couldn't tell, that wasn't my real hair. But prior to that, I did my Nosferatu Count Orlok cosplay video and Orlok's Jams playlist video. But that, I wrapped my head in saran wrap. I didn't use a bald cap. But before that, I think it was Megamind, and that was in 2023 when I did that. Because I've only done that twice. The first time I did it was 2019. That was one of my first, like, full-out cosplays, and it wasn't bad.
Are you sure about that?
But when I redid it in 2023, it was so much better. But I'm gonna do it again soon. I don't know when. I don't know if I'll be able to do that before Halloween approaches, but I mean, you don't need to wait until Halloween to cosplay or dress up, okay? Oh my god, for the first, I don't know, probably 20 years of my life that I was just in that mindset. I'm like, I can't dress up unless it's October. And then once I started cosplaying, I'm like, bro, I could literally do this any day, anytime, anywhere. Anyways, so it's been a while since I've applied a bald cap, but I mean, there's probably a better way to, like, manage your hair under a bald cap. Like, if you're on a movie set, they're probably gonna, like, braid your hair, or, like, slick it back with gel or something. I don't even know. But what I've always done is I will take, like, a large headband like this one that can, like, cover your head, and then I don't, like, have just a regular old, like, wig cap. The only ones that I ever use are but then I have this one from my pink bob when I did a little Lazy Town cosplay that I'm not gonna show because I wasn't of age, and so I'm not gonna show that on here. But I would love to redo that. That would be so fun. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and let's go bald. Ear reveal. Oh. Ear reveal. I've had this wig, or like, we've probably had this wig for, like, I don't know, 15 years, maybe more. And when I was young, I really thought that was Hayley Kiyoko. Hayley Kiyoko. It's not. I have face blindness. I also wore this wig. Oh my god, I actually wore this on the channel before last summer when I posted my first and only story time as of yet. That was such a fun video. I highly recommend watching it if you want to just know a little bit more about me and have a few giggles. I've only had pink hair once in my life, and I really want pink hair again. So before I apply my bald cap that has been used and abused for 6 years now, I will be using some liquid latex and spirit gum. If you did not know, latex in general, not even liquid, just latex in general, is a very common allergy. So please make sure to test it on the inside of your wrist, because that skin is the most similar to your face, and you don't want to test it on your face and then something happens to your face, you know? So always just test it before you use it. That goes with any kind of product. Alrighty, so the next step is liquid latex, because this has been used many times, and so the glue has just like built up along the border and it's very raised, and I've actually have never even tried to use latex to like blend it, so I'm just gonna do that. The ears aren't looking the best, and so I have some cardboard and I'm just gonna try and draw Aang's giant ears. Yeah, my ears are much smaller than your average ear. I mean, his stick out, and yeah. Second layer. Alrighty, so Steve! Anywho, so obviously the ears don't quite match my skin tone, neither does that. Nothing looks right. So it is time to color correct my eyebrows, and then I will be putting concealer on my ears. Yes, come in.
Here's your vegetarian smoothie.
Thank you.
Look like your storage too. Good. Thank you.
She talks about lazy and people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me.
Okay, I'm listening to music, and one song perfectly transitions into the other. Hot Stuff by Donna Summer perfectly merges into Is It True, Tame Impala. I'm not gonna put the edit in here, I'll make a short, because I'm not about to get yet another video copyright striked. Okay? Okay, I if I keep listening to music, this is gonna go on forever. I'm going to be taking just a brown pencil. I need to sharpen it. Just a crappy little one so that you can trace out your design and then blend it away if you need to, just so I can draw the arrow before I keep putting foundation there for no reason at all. I also need to think about the fact that my eyebrows are not here, so I'm gonna draw on new eyes. What if I died looking like this? Thumbnail. And then his eyebrows are like fleeked the fuck out. So 6 years ago when I did my very first Megamind cosplay and I was out buying my very first bald cap and liquid latex and all that, I also got face paint, like the really crappy kind. I mean, it works. It worked, okay? I worked. But I barely have any left, but I'm hoping that if I mix it with my white foundation that I use for like literally all of my cosplays, that it will become the perfect shade of blue without me having to mix in eyeshadow pigment, which is what I would typically do to make a colored foundation. So let's see. I still have so much in here, guys. Turnkeys. I use them so much. I use them so much for painting, but like there's still so much in here. And before it looked like there was nothing. Okay, I'm gonna mix it with white foundation. Okay, so it definitely looks more indigo, as his is more of like almost not seafoam, but like more seafoam than this. So I feel like this is fine for like the base, and then I can set it with a more accurate color of eyeshadow. I should switch into my outfit before I do this. I am wearing clothes. Okay, I'm gonna do another layer of paint on that, but I'm gonna set my hands, especially first with translucent powder, and then I will do the eyeshadow. I'm going to take a quick lunch break and watch the The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That show! Okay, Airbender colors, didn't even plan this with... Okay. I am an air sign, by the way, so I guess I'm just naturally attracted to these colors. But I do wish I were an earthbender. That's probably why I love green so much. Why do the big ears make me look so much younger? Anyways, I'm gonna put on a quick little video for you guys to watch while I eat lunch and catch up on all the secrets of those Mormon wives, okay? Aang has vegetarian Thai curry. Spicy for lunch. Ha ha hee ha hey! The concealer on my ears just like soaked into the cardboard, so it doesn't really look that bright anymore. So I think I'm going to put just a layer of concealer in the middle just to highlight that to that current color, and I'm going to mix concealer with the white face paint for the outer part of the ear so that it properly matches the rest of me. But also, I am running out of concealer. This is the only like skin tone face makeup that I have currently, so I'm making a list of things that I need to get while there's like a bunch of Halloween makeup being sold currently. So Kelly, buy more of your color. Actually, buy concealer and check out foundations as well. Okay, I'll try and talk loud so you can hear me. But movie recommendation, holy cow. From the producer or director or someone who made one of my all-time favorite horror movies, Barbarian? New movie, Weapons. Oh my god, that was phenomenal. It was so good. The trailer, I watched it and I was like, this looks rather silly, but then I'm like, oh, they made Barbarian, so it has to be good. And it was exceptional. It was fantastic. The Dilf guy who plays Thanos, he's in it. I didn't know it was him until after the movie. And I will not spoil anything about that movie, nothing at all. It is nothing you would expect, at least for me. Like, I didn't expect any of it. It was crazy. And the antagonist, I gotta cosplay them. Like, oh my god. But it's like, how long do I have to wait? Because the movie just came out, you know? Really good movie. So spooky, so eerie. Gory? Was it gory? Yeah. Not like Saw kind of gory, but just like, whoa, you know? Jump scares, yes, but they were good, really good jump scares, not like stupid ones that's just like constant loud noises. Like oh, speaking of noises, the soundtrack, the music was so unique, so cool. Unique? Now it is time for the eyes. I am excited. I decided that I'm just gonna use the rest of my concealer to blend this out and make the arrow look better. Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony, but then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop him, but when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed, and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills were great, he had a lot to learn before he was ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world. Previously on Avatar. Guys. Okay, my contouring turned out so good, like on my chest and throat. Like, okay. I'm very happy with this. I'm cooked. Like the contouring turned out so good. I still need to put on my full outfit, like the pants and the socks, but this is pretty much the outfit that I wore yesterday when I filmed the air element for the lookbook. I also filmed water as well, so I have earth and fire. I mean, even the pants I'm wearing right now go well. Shoot. They're just brown. I feel like it goes, you know? I actually remembered to film 2 shorts, like before and after shorts, and I think they're gonna be funny. I did want to go live after I did this makeup, but I don't know what to do. I'm glad I did do the latex along the hairline of the bald cap or whatever. Obviously it isn't the best. Nothing about this makeup is the best, okay? Oh, I added blush too, and as soon as I did that, I just thought of in the 3rd season when they're all at the Fire Nation theater and they're like reenacting everything. Happy spooky season. I mean, regardless of what you're being, I would love to know in the comments, but if you are being a character from Avatar, The Last Airbender, or Legend of Korra, or an OC, or anything like that, I would love to know as well. I love this show. I'm sorry I didn't talk a lot during doing the makeup. I'm just tired. Right now it is currently, oh my god, it's 4:23. I started this at 10:45. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the earth. And please give this a like if you like the video. Oh my god, no, I should be doing the outro like this. Please be sure to give this a like if you like the video. And if you have already stayed until the end and you are not yet subscribed, then be sure to subscribe and become a part of the Air Nation Temple. And also, depending on what sign you are either fire or air, earth, or water. It's a little chart thing here, so let me know what you are down below. I am an air sign, so this is very fitting. It feels very weird just to keep talking with my eyes closed. I feel like there's something happening in front of me, but I'm fine. I think the makeup did turn out pretty dang good. If I saw me in public, I would be like, holy fucking shit, that person popped off, which I did. I think the ears really added to it, the contour, like literally every single thing just brought it together, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. I will be posting my Avatar 4 Elements lookbook very soon, probably right after this, and there will be many more spooky season videos after that as well. I'm probably going to continue that into November until we have December. Stay tuned for part 5 of my animated movie tier list series, because the next episode will be all about Halloween animated movies. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably just gonna keep doing the same music for the rest of my videos because it does not give me like any copyright strikes, even though all the music I've been using is from YouTube Studio. YouTube, why are you giving me a copyright strike on your own music even though it says it is all fair use, yada yada yada? I think that is bull caca. But anywho, I'm gonna keep using this cute little music. It reminds me of like Studio Ghibli type of, you know. But the lookbook, I found some really cool music also from YouTube Studio, so let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. And I just keep saying the same thing basically, and so I hope you have a very happy Halloween. Please stay safe. Costumes are not consent. And have fun, and like I said, if you are dressing up as anything, I would love to know. Oh, also I guess another question, do you prefer Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra? Please keep it kind. Some people are when it comes to Korra for literally no valid reason. But anywho, visit the links in my bio in the description and in the comments. I keep looking down in the mirror, it's kind of scaring me. I don't want to look. Okay. Ew, even out of the corner. I'm spooking myself. Ah.